The Garden of Hope. I've tracked down Britanny's signal. Right now, finding her is my highest priority. However, I'm also very concerned that our cosmic drive key is now missing. If I don't find that, Drake won't be able to fly fast enough to get us back to Kopai. That would be very, very bad. There's a storm coming your way. It's a tornado. I just didn't do anything there for some reason. Let's check in. Press minus, and I still can't shake this awful feeling that there was something more to our crash than we know. It felt almost as if some power from the planet's surface was manipulating our ship. I still can't shake this awful feeling there was something more. Okay, that's the only thing you say then. That, or I'm just incredibly unlucky. Let's land in the Garden of Hope. Yeah, I don't know why I wasn't doing anything there. I'll put the I'm gonna put the Jeopardy theme in there for editing. Britanny should be around here. Something is flashing on my map. Maybe it's her. Something flashing on your map, and you hope it's Britanny. I'm just gonna dodge all of that. I'm running out of sustenance, so I hope I find her before it's too late. Dodging that one too. It looks like the onion has followed me here. So where are the Pikmin? Just go ahead and get all 21 of our red Pikmin out. That one is stuck. Oh, that's right. The data file I found explained all this. The onion is the Pikmin's nest. And, I don't know where you found that. If it was in the Drake, how? If it was before you woke up, again, how? If it was already on your copad, how? How did we not see it? I'm going to install an application on the copad that lets me check the Pikmin status remotely. I should probably stop clicking my feet. I'll put them on my pillow so I don't do that. Alright, now, all of our Pikmin at work. Let's just get a bunch of Pikmin on that. Here's our first enemy that can hurt us. Morph Bulborb! It's already dead! Takes 3 Pikmin to carry back. I don't know why it's going that... Okay, sure. Pikmin AI is weird. Now, here's something magical speedrunners like to do. And, yes, I do mean magical. Okay, all we gotta do is throw Pikmin. Uh-oh. Well. Oh no! Water is lethal to Pikmin! I need to blow the whistle with B to call the Pikmin back out of the land! Hold panicking Pikmin by using your whistle. Okay, now, the whistle got a huge buff in Pikmin 3. They'll basically just, like, leap out of the water as long as they're anywhere near close to them. So, it's kind of amazing. Pick up you. Sure, I'll get some throwing help. Now, what the magical thing speedrunners do is... Okay, well, first I have to do this data file. Attack from behind to gain the advantage. With that enemy, thankfully, with the speedrunning trick, you can just sneak right by it. Lock onto this dirt wall and charge it. Boom! Your Pikmin start attacking it before the bridge is done. And it's great. Go ahead. Now, I don't know how speedrunners do it, but they like... Oh, okay, I'm gonna start doing that from now on. If you press A and then immediately B, you pluck them without having to take the time. And that's amazing. And then let's get the rest of them on these fragments. Yet another one. And most people don't do this. Most people don't worry about those white spectralids, but I do. Not often. I only do it the first day, but leave a man to his. I don't know where I was going with that metaphor, but it probably wasn't good. Because B cancels the pluck, so you can just look. AB. You gotta do it for long enough that it doesn't, like, the game is satisfied. Let's just go ahead and get all my Pikmin on this. Because I don't know what he was doing. Pikminology number 14. Once Pikmin are done transporting fragments, they will return to the original location of the fragments. Pretty helpful. Not the data file, the fact that that happens. And, sorry if I seem robotic or like I'm not having fun in these first few episodes, because I have been re-recording this several times. Shh, it's asleep. I think we could sneak up on it. And by several times, I mean I've recorded day 1 at a good 5 times now. Hiding. When going gets tough, retreat to a hiding place and wait for an opportunity. We do not need to do that, however, because with all your Pikmin that you have, bum rush him, and he's dead instantly. It's great. Now, carry back this corpse, and there you go. And let's carry back these bullet posies. And then let's get the rest of our Pikmin on this. Yes, if you can't tell, Pikmin is an R-time strategy. No, an RTS, which means real-time strategy game. An R-time strategy game. If so, that means you'd be playing this for forever. So. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry. That cracked me up right there. Now that we... Cutscene time. Oh no! Brittany's just lying there! I hope I'm not too late. Pick up, Brittany! Pick up! Please still be alive! Alf, sorry about that. I was just taking a little nap. So you're close by? Why wasn't I moving, you ask? Well, you know me. I'm a pretty sound sleeper, even with all these creatures creeping around. Creepy creatures. But never mind that. Listen, I discovered what looks like a piece of fruit. It's over there. But I'm kind of stuck here for the time being. Could you go and check it out for me? Okay, here's our first piece of fruit. Wow! It's even bigger than I thought it would be. If this giant thing really is fruit, then we've hit the jackpot. I'd like to analyze it at the Drake, but how do I get it there? Oblivious Elf. Let's just get it back there with our Pikmin. And this crystal wall, we can't break it. No matter what, our red Pikmin cannot break this. So, unless there's a solution in here, which, it's a video game, you know there will be. What is that thing? Medusal Slurker! Is there something inside that thing? Why, yes there is, Elf! They are rock Pikmin! Are these creatures Pac-Man? Pikmin too? They're giving me a funny look. What in the... These ones seem friendly too! Wow, they sure pack a punch. There, that should do the trick. So their onion was trapped inside that crystal. Since I have 2 types of Pikmin now, I can select the ones I want to use with seed. And when I want to split them up by type, I'll use nunchuck shakage to dismiss the squad. Yes, that is a gracious thing. Watch. They just split up into little type. Just like in all the other Pikmin games. That's not new, don't worry. Yesterday's something. Rock Pikmin are very hard like rocks. Gee, I wonder. I freaking wonder why. No, okay, but for real. Analyzing. Oh! The Drake is sending us a message! A message! Because that's a word. Oh, I don't... If the mouse appeared on screen right there, I'm sorry. Analyzing recovery. Sorry, I love music. Sunseed berry. Speaking of music, I learned how to play part of the Wii theme on the piano earlier today. Large quantities of Pikmin U detected. You're not even trying to be subtle. Yes, and yes, the names for these are hilarious, as you can see. This is a seed-bearing fruit, making cultivation on Kopai possible. Yeah, well, you juiced it. Well, I mean, unless you kept the seeds. I don't know. Juice from this fruit is safe for consumption by crew members. I'll add a fruit file to the coat pad, where we can store the results of our analysis. Sorry. The Pikmin soundtrack is great. The fruit file. But since I don't know much about plants, I'll ask Britanny to write the reports. She is the botanist, after all. And the marker for how much time passed is up at the top. Sorry, it seems like I'm really off topic, and that's because I am. I forgot to mention this in day 1, so I'm just kind of grasping at straws here. These sprouts will be the same color as the Pikmin that retrieved the pellet or creature. Totally wasn't obvious at all. To that pushed the other one. That's kind of funny. Alright, you can help, I guess. If you want. Oh. Come with me! When you're testing the crystal wall, just go for a corner instead of, you know, not a corner. I don't know where I was really going with that sentence. Rock Pikmin inflict extraordinary damage when thrown directly onto an enemy or object. Yes, this is actually quite helpful, as if you... I can't break through this wall. Do something, Alfie! That is adorable. She calls Alf Alfie. No, Reg, you can't do that. Whew, I can't tell you. No, YouTube, don't demonetize me. Even though I'm not shut up. Whew, I can't tell you how happy I am to get out of this place. I'm sick of sleeping outside, and I'm super hungry. What's with your entourage there? What's that you say? They're called Pikmin. You're cute. We don't have time for cuteness right now. Look over there, Alfie. I said that wrong. Also, don't have time for cuteness. What do you mean? You were calling Alf Alfie. Let's work together and nab that huge piece of fruit. Alright, here we go. Okay. Alright. Sure. Because reasons. I'll take it from here. Press minus if you'd be so kind. Press minus to switch leaders. Split into 2 squads to manage your workload more effectively. No, might as well get a bunch of Pikmin on this instead of just the recommended amount. Alright, Alf. Oh, alright, I guess you're not doing that. Continue forth! Scudder Chucks! Throw rock Pikmin at them and they're useless. Seriously. One to break the crystal, the other to... Are you kidding me? You've got to... They threw it at my squad, and... yeah, only red Pikmin died because rock Pikmin can't get crushed. Are you freaking serious? Really? Are you... You've got to be kidding me. Alright, whatever. Here. One of those will go to the reds, one of those will go to the rocks. Rocks are very important coming up, so... Just gonna get a bunch of Pikmin on that. Another fruit right here, you can't slip by me. Yeah, throw Alf at it. Data file back here. A Bulborb's eyballs are its weakest point. So if a Bulborb does spot you, and you're hiding, attack the eyeballs. You will see what I mean when we go to a later area. You will. You will. Alright, no. But for real, how is it taking that long? Like, how? I don't even... Come on, Alf. You can go faster than this. I'll carry you. Seriously, I'm surprised it's taking this long. Anyway, that bridge is done. Want to know what it's to? It is a very nice shortcut. Alf, you can go ahead and install all these back. Sliding around on the map will actually pause the game, which is kind of cool. And having 2 captains have you pluck twice as fast, which... Honestly, I'm fine with this speed. I don't have to do the speedrunning trick. Anyway. So, other than that, I don't know why I went that way. I don't know why I'm doing a lot of stuff right now. Oh. Those 3. Thank you. Now what could this be? The radar's picking something up. The radar's detecting a signal of some sort. Maybe it's a new type of food. Let's go and look right away. First, let's get this data file. On the Copide's radar, align Super Mario Odyssey with your destination and go here to start moving. How strange to find such a data file. Come to think of it, the radar did have a go here feature. We should try it out soon. It seems like it'd be helpful if we decided to split into multiple squads. Yes, this is amazing, by the way. Now, only throw reds at these guys. only. Because their only way of killing Pikmin is through fire. Pellets retrieved by Pikmin of the same color produce more sprouts. And, as we learn right now in this instant, red Pikmin are resistant to fire for whatever reason. Not rocks. Some people say it's because of the leaf on their head. Chug Conroy. But, red Pikmin have a leaf on their head. So... it'll be sundown before too long. Alf, didn't you mention that nocturnal predators will attack any stray Pikmin? That is so helpful! It looks like the Pikmin in the area of the nest thing we call an onion can get back on their own, though. Make sure your Pikmin are in squad or close to the onion when the sun sets. All others will perish. I'd better call back any stray Pikmin who have wandered outside my squad. Not right now, Brittany. Okay. Cutscene interrupting a on-screen prompt. On the opposite shore, there are materials for building a bridge. I bet if Alpha and I work together, we can get it done in no time. Now, you actually still have a bit of time, which is precisely why I'm going to get this bridge built really fast. And now that those are doing that, there are more Pikmin to get started on the other one, because I need to do this still kind of fast. Not too fast, because this really doesn't take too long, but I still want to be on the safe side. You three get on that. What are you doing? You silly goose. You silly gooses. You silly gooses. There's still more. No, they're not. There's 7 Pikmin that are not near the onion. Make that 5. Which should now just increase to 0. 0, because that's a word. And speaking of rock Pikmin that are invulnerable to crushing, these are my least favorite Pikmin enemy in 1 and 2, not in Pikmin 3, because their only method of a kill is crushing, and rock Pikmin are immune, and it's wonderful. Red Pikmin, no! Okay. Alright, okay, I'm not gonna fight you. Just get out of the ground. 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 And that's my alarm. Hold on. This is, what is happening right now? Something is happening. Okay, stop. Alright, yeah, cool. I'm not putting my headphones back on because it doesn't matter right now. This ring around the onion was not in previous Pikmin games, and it is wonderful. And I'm gonna leave some of these blocks because, well, you'll see tomorrow after the 0 hits. Oh, it's just, okay. Sorry, I thought I saw, like, the brightness being stupid, but anyway. Stop. Very interesting. The two of them merged into one. I have to make note of this fascinating behavior. There we go. Now I'm finally gonna see your keys. Oh, sorry, there's something on my monitor. Let's analyze the other one, too. Face wrinkler, because it's sour. That's great. Press plus to make the frame rate drop. I'm being completely serious. Yes, the face report gave us 1.5. I'll ration out the juice. No extra gulps for anyone. It's good to build our juice supply like this. We should be alright for a little while. And with Deku, that's a word. I mean, Deku is a Deku stick. I can't believe we lost 6 Pikmin today. That's pathetic. Back on board, we ran an analysis on the fruit we retrieved and found it suitable for quiet consumption. It looks like there's plenty more where that came from. Reuniting with Britanny, finding this fruit, still early, but things seem to be taking a turn for the better. Alf.